Johnson struggles with his dribble, lost it. He thought it was kicked. And Jaylen Brown down the other end.
Celtics shooting 60% now in this second quarter. They are on a 10-2 run to recapture the lead. And they get another takeaway. And then Brown gives it right back.
Guys that know how to manipulate those situations. LeBron James, for example, he knows how to find and facilitate guys when you shift over and tilt towards his direction.
I like to see Bilal shoot that one in the corner. It's going to be a turnover by Poole. Boston's got numbers. Leads to a three by Brown.
Edwards with 8 early points. ISO with Porzingis. On the drive, stripped. Jaylen Brown the other way, laying it in.
They didn't shy away from it. They said, of course, it's Sixers Celtics. This is a great barometer for us early in this season.
Well, I can tell you, having worn both uniforms, no matter whether they're playing in the...
Nets only have 6 points in the paint in this first half. That was a story in these teams meeting last weekend as Brown comes up with a steal. Brown gets fouled by O'Neal, who wasn't going to allow the highlight.
Lost it now. Brown, Holiday steps into a three. Got it.
When you make a big comeback and you get back in a game, now the game settles down. You got to do the little things here.
Brown steals it from Pascal.
His 4th of the night. Junior wants a post up and a pass not well thrown. Tatum back the other way. Aldama behind the back, and threw it right to Brown.
Got a little bit too fancy at the wrong time.
Derek White tied up.
Big post up, and the pass never made it to Lopez, who claims he was being held. Brown, one more to the wide open White in the corner.
Orlando was down by 12 points if you've just joined us early in this third quarter. They came all the way back, took a brief lead, and now they're up again by a point with under 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Be able to flip that and take the advantage of the tiebreaker.
It's one of the interesting things, the tiebreaker, those total points come into play. Cole Anthony, boy, swiping at the ball. He somehow get them over the finish line here in Orlando. Shot clock at 7, errant pass. Banchero was not expecting. They turn it over. Here comes White, teeing off, hard foul.
Young. Off the dribble, takes it in, tries to lay it down, instead turns it over.
Potential fireworks there I could see at some point in the game.
By whom could you be talking about as Jaylen Brown gets a steal and a slam to start the game? Tatum's foul shooting not as good as normal, career 85%. He's right at 80%, so obviously still very good, but by his standards down. Here's another steal by Brown, his second already. And Brown attacks and gets the layup. For that is their 8th turnover of the first quarter. Tyrese Maxey missing his first game of the year. As Brown gets the deflection, he's got a couple steals already, Jaylen Brown does, and that's his 3rd. Here's White, another Celtic 3. Harris can't connect. He's gone cold after a great start. Loose ball. Covington, bodies hit the floor, and Derek White comes away with it for Boston. White driving on Reed, gets the layup with the left hand.
It's back. He hadn't had a great night offensively, but you know he is more than capable.
Tries to throw across court, and that will be the end of the half. Over Mitchell. Mitchell has it taken away. Tatum's going to help, finds it. Oh, Garland.
Derek White made a mistake. I can't believe it.
Mitchell loses the handle. Brown, Tatum.
Foul goes on Jaylen Brown. That's his 2nd. Nice pass by Harden, but man unable to retrieve it. Here comes Brown the other way. Foul goes on Jaylen Brown. That's his 2nd. Nice pass by Harden, but man unable to retrieve it. Here comes Brown the other way.
already a 13-point lead, shooting 69% from the field. Dangerous pass, poked away by Brown. Everybody active defensively. Holiday, Porzingis, layup is good.
I think Pritchard was shot. He was so open.
Holiday the crossover and throws it right into the hands of Russell. A foot race won by Jaylen Brown. Davis turn on this end of the floor. James can't get it. Brown picks it up. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Reeves in pursuit and a foul.
Porzingis spins out on him. Champagnie brings down the rebound and throws it away. Brown read the passing lane, and Derek White. And of course had the 30-point performance here at the then known as the AT&T Center. Another turnover by the Spurs, another dunk for the Celtics.
Oh, here he goes. Loose ball. Nearly thrown away. Oh, yeah. Brown taking it right at. Brown. What can I say, right?
I mean, you got 4 threes, 22. You can shrug all you want. Oh, give me that.
First double-digit lead for Boston.
But the putback is good for Luke Cornett. And then Brown comes away with the steal. Pocket pass to Brissett. He lays it up and in.
The closeout attack by Jaylen Brown.
Brown with 4 in the ball game. They double team Joker and they get the steal. Brown with the theft. Takes it all the way in. Brown with the mid-range. Porzingis keeping it alive, and it comes off to Jokic. And Brown with the steal.
For the dunk as the Celtics strike first. The Rockets played them tough for the first 18 minutes up in Boston. We had a good look at it on that line. And Şengün ended up booting that off his own foot.
You can go to Şengün on Tatum. If you can hit him with the direct pass, that may be the move.
And ooh, telegraph pass. The absolute.
It's Butler and Brown. Brown always wants the hardest player to defend. It was poked away. Celtics defense.
Up to 44%, knocking down 7 of them. And here's that zone by the Heat.
Porzingis knocked away, retrieved by Butler. Miami is.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, my God.
Look at this.
Holy smokes. Brown.
Too many turnovers, live ball turnovers. And it's not like Miami hasn't been able to score themselves. And here's another turnover forced by Brown.
Holiday, and he hesitated just enough. And they took care of New Orleans with a miss. And here comes Halliburton with a nice knock away in the long reach of Brown and picked up by Kristaps. And here they come with Brown. Now it's Drew Holiday. The spin. Hield, bumped him, and the ball jarred free. The other way, another turnover, and Indiana gives it right back to the C's. This is the biggest lead for the Lakers. Another turnover, knocked away by Hayes, picked up by Vanderbilt, right through the hands of Hayes. And Brown gets it off to Tatum. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, rejected. That's a goal, Chad.
Yeah. Tries to lay it down as it picked off. He lost it. Oh.
Largest lead for Boston as Schroeder lobs it up. And again, the Claxton still trying to learn each other. And Tatum.
DeRozan the closest on the closeout. Vucevic was looking for White on the cut. And another Bulls turnover.
Holiday thought he was fouled. Pass deflected by Brown. Brunson the turnover. Brown inside lays it up and in. A costly turnover there, and the Celtics back up by 13.
Finding Brown in transition, and
Looks like Boston trying to get it done on defense. Once again, Brown with the deflection.
Brown drives it, and Brown scores again. He's got 12 in the quarter.
Now you have P.J. Washington, you have Gafford, you have multiple guys. So even if foul trouble or something happens, an injury, you're able to withstand that.
Doncic tried to force it there to Washington, knocked away. 5th turnover for Dallas. Celtics have been very healthy this season. Wow, great look. Holiday tips it in on the second chance.
7 misses tonight, most he's ever missed in his career. Brown gets a steal here. Jaylen Brown taking on Murray, missed it. The defending champs, the Nuggets. Celtics with the best record, and Brown forces a turnover. Tatum on the run, he's looking for Brown, gives it back. White in the corner, it's Tatum. He missed it.
And his 4th in a row. Tatum can't get it to fall. They've had a couple of layups, just wouldn't go down early. Stolen by Brown. I don't think he's going to miss this one.
And 11 on the bench. I mean, they just outdid them in every fashion. To me, long-term success as you see Beal go. We can't, and Mike, you said it to start the show, until they are whole.
A little weird, but they're doing all the right things, taking care of the basketball and pushing the pace.
And leading by 14, Abby Chin talked with the coaches. What'd you learn, Abby?
Well, that's exactly what I asked assistant coach Tony Dobbins as Jaylen Brown takes it to the rack.
51 of the first 65 games. That's the first time it's happened for this franchise and since the 07-08 season, and very rarely in the NBA. Great interception. Brown with a 3.
Look at this, a steal by Brown.
But what do you do as a defender? What do you do? I don't know. I don't know. Neither do they. Foot race. Communication out!
They move it, and when they move it, they are hard to beat. And if you bring 2 to the ball, look out.
Dame tried to spray it to the corner. Brown there for the deflection and the steal. It's the trailer. Horford for 3.
Cade gives it up to Woma. Bounces inside in the direction of Wiseman. Rode in the forecourt against Peyton Pritchard, just dogging him. And here's a step in front steal by Jaylen Brown. Lays it up, lays it in.
He's catching and shooting in one motion.
He has 11. Cade's pass tipped away. White ahead to Jaylen Brown. Up to the left hand and lays it in.
These guys make a salary and make money in tournaments. $2 million total in cash prizes. These aren't your dad's video games, George and Greg.
I guess not. Jaylen Brown for 3, and it's through.
They have won their games by an average of 12 points a game. It's the biggest as the Hawks turn it over. Brown's going to take it up and in, and Quinn wants a timeout. Hawks just 1 of 5 on threes. So we got 19 threes to go. The turnover here.
No whistle. 4 on 4. And it's poked away by Tillman. Rolls to JB. Here we go. Murray the rejection, and White's got another putback.
It's the confidence. Career highs, not just in, oh, got the steal.
Yeah.
Because having a career high, Joe, in field goal, 3-point field goal attempts and makes.
Boston. Around the Holmgren screen. Great anticipation and some room service for Jaylen Brown.
Some good hands underneath coming to the steal for the Blazers. Finally, Boston able to
look like a championship caliber team. They do have enough personnel if they can get this part going defensively there.
Lopez with a block, and then Brown takes it out of the hands of Giannis. Here's Tatum for 3. Got it.
What I love about that is he didn't settle. He's been known to go to that turnaround shot there. And that time he was aggressive to attack the rim.
And Brown takes it right back. Giannis greets him at the rim. UConn Huskies winning their 6th national championship, all since the '99 season. And Portis secures the rebound. Trapped in the corner. Portis falls down and just flips it behind his head. Brown there waiting. Brown drives it on Green and Brown lays it in.
So they get a decent look from three, and now they will get a second possession here at the end if they can rebound the ball.
Nikola Jovic, and it's Brown with a steal. Brown running with White. Jaylen Brown lays it in.
Opened up the floor for the Boston Celtics tonight and all year. He's been a huge piece to the Celtics championship hopes.
For whatever reason, hit 5 threes, was 5 for 5. Another deflection there by the Celtics.
Bounces off. Kevin Love with a rebound. Oh, Jaylen Brown just took it right away.
Patty Mills lost the handle, turned it over.
On 8 of 11 from the floor. LeVert trying to get around Tatum. Forced the pass to Strus. It wasn't there.
You know, he's done it his entire career. You think about a two-time national champion at Florida and all the success he's had. And there's another steal by Horford.
Neesmith gets in the paint and stolen by Brown. Great anticipation from Jaylen Brown. 4-point lead for Boston. Top and mishandle it. Brown comes up with it. Euro step from Brown. Layup won't go, but a foul. Siakam comes to the ball. Brown right on top of him. Siakam the drive. Spins in the paint. Lost the ball. Picked up by Brown. Brown in the front court. They have fought back time and time again, including game 1. Brown comes up with a steal. Bad pass from Siakam. Here's Brown. Goes up. Foul from behind. Counted at 1.
They wound up winning in 7 games.
McConnell throws it up. Jackson couldn't quite grab it. Siakam the rebound. Here comes McConnell. Back to Turner. Poked away by Brown.
It's not easy in the midst of this kind of series to have great admiration for your opponent. Did you hear it in his voice when he said, listen, my guys are fighting, but these guys are tough?
Absolutely. Brown goes in. Shot won't go. Through the hands of Holiday and a new 14. Siakam drives down a lane, lost the ball, picked up by Horford. Another turnover.
38 years old, Al Horford.
And that's what makes Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum so dynamic. As Jaylen Brown gets the easy 2 in transition.
Doncic with Sam Hauser. Spins, lost it. Brown picks it up.
You can't casually double team unexpectedly, because that's when Boston's so dangerous.
Brown on the steal and slam. Kicks it out in the corner. An early entry for Maxi Kleber. Derek Lively offensive rebound. Lost it, trying to get it back. Throws it, but right to Brown. Jaylen Brown goes right past Doncic and the slam. Doncic the rebound. That's his 4th of those. Has it poked away, stolen by Jaylen Brown. Here's Horford. Inside, Holiday banks it in. Defense leading to offense for the Celtics. Doncic goes right at Tatum. Throws a wild pass, stolen by Brown. Holiday all alone. Green in pursuit, but Holiday throws it down.
Boston with a chance to create real separation here.
Derek White lost the handle. Kyrie Irving dives. Goes crashing into the stands. Brown the other way.
Well, Tatum in the paint right now, just getting whatever he wants, particularly against mismatches.